A class action lawsuit filed Monday against 3 Chicago-based cannabis companies. It alleges the sellers marketed marijuana products under false claims about its medical benefits. Kevin Sabet is CEO of Smart Approaches to Marijuana, also author of One Nation Under the Influence, and boy, are we ever. Here's a quote from the Free Press about the defendant's point of view in this case. Cresco Labs, Green Thumb Industries, and Verano Holdings see things differently. In various statements, the companies have emphasized the benefits of cannabis for wellness and well-being. What should we know about this case?
Hey, thanks for having me. Well, this is basically about the public's right to know. These are plaintiffs that were, harmed by the marijuana industry's constant advertising and promotion, and saying that their products are safe, that they actually are good for multiple illnesses, when there's no FDA-approved, claims that you can make on this. And by the way, this is for recreational, although I don't like that term because drug use is not a recreational sport. But this is not for even stuff that's sold in medical dispensaries. It's for those that are in the so-called recreational stores. And they've made so many claims that are completely weak, totally non-existent, really. And so this is really a consumer protection case, and we're very happy that the top plaintiffs firms in the country have taken this on. It's the tip of the iceberg. We're going to see a lot more.
Okay, so we might be. Here's a map of where legal recreational marijuana use is allowed. Okay, so you can see that all there. Of course, my home state, Colorado, right there. But where I was born, Wyoming, holding strong, saying no. The Pew poll on legal marijuana in the U.S. from 2025, the percent of adults who say marijuana should be legal for medical and recreational use is 54%. Legal for medical use, only 33%. Not legal, 12%. Right. But those numbers, do you think they're going up or down based on some evidence over the years?
They've actually been going down recently. There was a huge spike about 10 years ago, of course, of Americans, falling into this trap. But we've had 7 out of the last 10 states vote against marijuana legalization. We have states considering repeal. I mean, Massachusetts, not exactly a very red state, is going to probably vote on the repeal of the sales part of it. We have to separate. No one's saying we should be putting people in prison, adults, for smoking a joint. But today's marijuana that's being marketed and commercialized is up to 99% THC. It's causing psychosis, which few other drugs do, schizophrenia, which is impossible to come back from, frankly, heart attacks, all these problems because the potency, we've just made it so much stronger, and they're able to do what any other FDA-approved drug cannot do. They're running wild, and it's time to we rein them in.
Okay, I also want to ask you about this because the Trump administration has reclassified marijuana, medical marijuana, from Schedule 1 to Schedule 2. Okay, and so this is what the acting Attorney General Todd Blanche said. These actions will enable more targeted, rigorous research into marijuana's safety and efficacy, expanding patients' access to treatments and empowering doctors to make better informed healthcare decisions. I imagine that there are just a lot of people who are knocking at the door of the federal government saying, it helped me or it helped my patients, please change this. So what's the trajectory that this is on? I know that the Biden administration thought about doing it. Trump was going to do it in the first term, but now it's finally happened.
Yeah, well, they're trying to make it Schedule 3, which what that does, it would allow tax breaks for the industry. So I got to be honest, Dana, and I'm not. This is not a partisan issue for me at all. But the people knocking on the door that want this are the investors. They're the companies. They want the tax breaks. Yeah. There's tens of thousands of articles on researching marijuana, and of course we should research it more. But we do research Schedule 1 drugs. We research heroin. We research LSD. It's not about research. And if it was about research, we'd have funding. It's not about funding. It's not about research. It is about tax breaks for the industry, this industry that is now alleged in this lawsuit, and I believe is lying to the American people. And I think there will be a day of reckoning for them.
We will pay attention to it. Big Green is certainly spending a lot to make it try to happen. Thank you so much, Kevin. Great to see you.
Thanks, Dana. You too.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.